forest was always a home for the creatures of nature. But king decided otherwise, so he sent his knights and troops to conquer the forest and enslave all creatures living within. Forest fight back, but somehow king's men managed to capture one dryad and one very weird creature, a half of man, half of spider. King decided to use them for entertainment and put them into arena. And that's how your story will start in the Age of Fear 3, the legend.
But I needn't tell you my plans. The forest is already taking you. I've always had a bad habit of playing with my food.
Hello friends, actually Age of Fear are represented by whole series of games, but today we're gonna talk about the third one. So, what kind of game is this? It's an indie strategy with a tactical turn-based combat and with a little bit of RPG. Made on a very weird and old-school engine, but to my surprise it works perfectly fine on modern systems. And while the game itself looks not so good, because it looks really very old school, the amount of features, story, and especially gameplay will be really good. And by the way, Legend of Dryad will be only first campaign of two. The second will be about a drunken dwarven lord on a quest to restore his family honor. And while the first campaign will be pretty serious, it's a matter of survival, the second one will be full of humor, and I like it for this. But how actually you gonna play? Well, the game world will be huge, and there will be multiple areas. Each area will offer you certain reward. Some will offer you gold, some will offer you unique item, and some even new kind of troops you can hire. You even will have some kind of base. In case of dryads, you will have Stonehenge. Yes, it's very simplistic, it's done almost in text format, but still you can upgrade the Stonehenge itself, expanding your base, gaining more abilities, you can train your troops, recruit your troops. By training, I mean your troops will gain experience point, and at some point of time they will be able to level up. That's excellent. I love when warriors, usual warriors, not heroes only, can level up during the gameplay. But that's not all. You will be able to equip your troops with different kind of items, potions included. You also will be able to use some gold to buy your troops new abilities, and different creatures will be able to learn different abilities. That's excellent. And even more friends, you will be able to craft items. The game will have plenty of dialogues and stories. Both of the stories will be equally good, and all of those dialogues will be voiced over.
Sit down, me words. Let me tell you a story about the time me and your crazy uncle.
But as it usually happens in strategy game, most of the time you will spend fighting. Actually, the whole gameplay will be series of combats. And while the picture will be in 2D and the whole battlefield looks very old school, the combat itself will bring you plenty of joy, cause you will need to use all your tactician mind. There will be everything from stealing some gold coins from your opponent to using powerful devastating spell. Oh, and yes, there will be plenty of area effects. And not only this, pay close attention to your surrounding, cause some chests or barrels can be explosive, and that log, if you destroy it, can contain some gold coins or maybe even an item. And don't worry, at any time you can zoom in or zoom out the battlefield. On higher difficulties, some combats can be a real challenge even to most sophisticated tacticians. Well friends, what can I say in conclusion? In the era of pixel art games, Age of Fear doesn't look that bad, and you can help Forest or Drunken Dwarf. Definitely worth it. Friends, I hope you enjoy my review, and if you do, don't forget to like it. And I will see you tomorrow, friends.
One more fly for my web.